put on this, and if I have to, I will change it daily.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just me, but these trains.
Give me a second. I'll look through them because something's not right there.
They're doing 20. They're at least doing 30 odd, but the cruise control was set to 21. Yeah, they're speeding up again.
Okay, give me a second. Give me a second.
And I've just
Is
watched
that
it.
drive control? Would that drive control do that?
Fuck.
No. Drive control mod, no. It's only made for vehicles. I only just found that because I was tabbing through to try and find the
Because
quads.
we didn't have this problem until I started adding these other mods.
It's not drive control because I use drive control all the time.
What about ground response?
No, it is not any of that. Somebody had to manually do this. Give me a second.
I've just gone through them and they're all 21.
Because I'm going to be extremely pissed if somebody screwed up this map.
You and me both.
So will I.
Especially for all the shit we went through to make it work.
Exactly.
I mean, every mod I've got on this server, there is no errors at all, hardly. And the two there is, since that they're so small, they ain't gonna mess with nothing.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if it is the ground control mod, because the one that you've put in is a different one to what I've originally got.
Alright, let me look at these. Let me look at these trains.
I was just tabbing through them and they're at least doing 30. And the cruise control is set to 21.
Okay, this one's doing 21. This one's doing 21
kilometers.
No, I'm in miles per hour.
I'm showing everything at 21, 22, so we should be good.
I've got all my set. Oh shit, I'm getting counted. No, hillbilly, mine's miles per hour. Because obviously I'm in a UK and it's all.
He don't live on the island.
We all measure ours in miles per hour. Apart our tractors are in kilometers per hour, but I know what all that is.
Okay, did the stream come back up correctly? Yes, good.
I don't know, I'm watching no one stream. Not tonight, not just now anyway. This would be good if we're doing this and I could have both your streams up on a multi-Twitch.
There is a multi-Twitch link.
Aye, for both of yous.
Yeah.
Now you fucking tell me.
Wow, what were we talking about all that time ago, Hillbilly?
I didn't know you had one set up already. I didn't know you had them all set up already.
Yeah, I got Ivy doing multi-Twitch shout outs over here, and he's got his moderator doing the shout out over there in his stream.
Joseph's not a moderator, he just isn't dead, and I haven't found anybody better to do the job yet, so he's stuck with it.
You say you ain't found a monkey yet?
Okay, I've already found out from these John Deere's. Yep. Right, what field was I doing number 2?
Because if this works out, Seth.
What about number 2?
I'm gonna change out all our. I'm gonna change out all the DB120s.
Okay.
But they take liquid fert instead of dry fert, and they're a bit faster.
Okay, we've got a machine that will it'll take fertilizer and turn it into liquid fertilizer. I think it just takes dry fert and water.
Well, I've got that fermenting silo running hard too.
Don't fuck with what drive control. Can't fucking me, do
See, I like drive control. In fact, I prefer to turn my tractor on and off myself. I don't particularly care for the auto start stuff, but
I don't like. I hate the auto start. Hate it.
everybody else wanted auto start, so just kind of got left at auto start.
Turn it off.
Well, no, because then
We can't.
Used to it.
No. It's a fuel thing, Hillbilly. If you don't turn your tractor off and say they get off the server and log back on tomorrow, their tractor's been running that whole time.
No, they won't. No, they won't. No, they won't. They'll shut off automatically. They should shut off automatically.
I've never seen that version.
Well, I don't know what I'm using. I'm just using in-game, or at least it's a part of the game extension mod.
Seth, I'm gonna leave that tipper down here at the end for you.
Okay.
I'm gonna
So
go pick up my tanker and see what I can get out of that liquid fert and test that cedar out with it.
Right, can someone tell me what the fuck I'm doing at field 2?
Fertilizing.
Where the fuck's the fertilizers?
In the barn across from field 3.
Oh, now you fucking tell me.
I told you that the other time.
Did you?
He's told you that 3 or 4 times.
Has he?
Yes, ma'am.
Fucking hell.
As I told you. I told you. You know.
Where the fuck is it? I'm at field 3.
When you're done fertilizing field 2, if you want to move over to field 1,
I need to find a fucking farm first. Train.
Okay, I'll be back.
welcome back.
Oh shit, this thing's easy count.
That's actually not a bad yield for the size of this field, because I take it you got about the same as I did.
I can't remember exactly.
Wait a minute. Did you say a barn at field 3? Or across from field 3? Lag. Oh. I'm at field 3. Or is this one at the very other end?
Okay, field 3, where are you? Okay, see that little brown thing right there to your left? That's called a barn. And if you go to the crossroads between field 2 and 3, you'll see that there's another barn, and that
Never mind.
is not a fertilizer. That is a cedar. Okay, the fertilizer is on field 2.
Is it?
Yeah, it's
It's
on
not
the
on
east.
field.
It's on the east side of field 2.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, there's nothing on field 3. We don't even own it.
Yeah, it should be a conveyor belt sitting there.
Yeah, there's a conveyor belt and a plow down it.
And if you go to the east side, there's a fertilizer.
Yeah, I'm at the east side at the moment, at the very bottom. Potatoes need emptied.
The potatoes aren't
Yeah,
higher.
the potatoes have been needed and emptying for a while now.
Okay.
We've got so much shit going on, we can't keep up with it right this present moment.
Have you taken the worker off of it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because where my FPS is, the glance mode is conflicting with it, so I can see I can see where's what, but I can't see who's doing what.
What kind of shocks me that Sam works at a pizza place? I don't know why that shocks me.
Oh, never mind. Is this the big cedar by any chance?
The red one cigarette. She's saying mommy's cigarette.
Don't just work the fertilizer spreaders right now. I'm working on the cedars right now.
Plus,
Roger.
the field's completely seeded. Please don't replant over what's there.
I wasn't planning of. Don't worry. Oh, there's already a John Deere on it. I'll just use the John Deere that's on it, then I'll switch over. Or do you want me to use my tractor on it?
What? I don't care what you use. What tractor is attached? Oh, is it my tractor that's attached to it?
It's your big John Deere, which I was using this morning.
Yeah, no, go ahead and use that one. I don't care.
Okay. If you told me there was a tractor on it, I would need to TP. I wouldn't need to take mine all the way over. I'll move it out the road, so it's not conflicting with the GPS turns.
Okay, you said you've got one of the NXT trucks there, Jake.
Here,
You got one?
I've commandeered a truck, yes, and a quad.
Copy that, because I was looking in the motor pool and seen one was missing, and I thought that's what you said.
If you look at the...
Billy was getting ready to knock somebody on their fucking ass.
If you look at
is what it
field
sounds like.
3, it should... There's a quad just next to the coffee house.
Basically, here's what it comes down to. Me and Hillbilly and everybody else are tired of searching a whole map for a piece of equipment.
Yeah.
When I ran my last server, I had to spend 4 damn hours chasing equipment down on a Goldcrest map.
Oh, Goldcrest.
To find every damn thing.
That's fucking worse.
Well, because people just drop it where they use it.
True. I have got a habit. I have done that before.
Now, I can understand if you put a piece of equipment to the side of the field, out in the open where it can be seen, but yet it's out of the way. I can understand when you're doing that because you're having to do something else real quick. I can understand that stuff.
Yeah.
But just to leave out, it's like I had to move a truck and a trailer today because it was in the middle of a damn driveway.
I can't see where the fuck the lines are. Oh, is it working with what I set? Okay. That works. So if it's always set on altern. If I start up, push number 3, set the cruise control to 10. We should be okay.
I took your tractor, by the way.
Who, me?
Yes,
okay,
you.
you can use it. I was going to say my place is next to the coffee house.
Now, Seth, on these tankers, with capacity being upped on them, the digital readout at the back end won't show correctly. It'll max out.
Okay, I put 250,000 fertilizer in there.
Yeah, we're set at 60%. Well, of course, you can obviously see what my fertilizer status is at the glance mod.
Well, I'm thinking picking up some liquid fertilizer now, and I'm going to check that new DB.
Yeah, I can see you. I can see you filling up now.
Yeah, I
Those are
prefer to
refill
use
silos. Those are refill silos where you can reload the DBs. I'm checking now with the liquid fert to make sure this will work with this tanker.
Thank fuck we've got the glance mod on. So we can see what everyone else is doing. I can't see the fucking width of the working. Okay, never mind. I should get this field done in no time. I don't get this. Half of it's already yellow compared to some of it's already green.
Some of it's
Most of it's already ready to harvest.
yeah, I'm waiting until it gets dark orange before you harvest. You get more out of it that way.
Yeah, I know.
And being as somebody named he shall who not be named.
What I do now?
Not you.
It's
We're
just the way
gonna.
you say it.
His new nickname is Tree Hugger.
Oh, okay. That probably makes some sense now.
Gonna come behind me and fertilize like I thought he was going to. Then that field is. This was the. Hey guys, this is the only fuck up you get. From this point on, heads will roll when shit gets fucked up. This is the fuck up stage.
Somebody tell me why the fucking tractor's going backwards.
Lag spike.
It randomly stopped, then it went in reverse, then it just pulled forward again, and I touched nothing.
You're syncing to the server.
Okay. I only. Yeah, this tractor's being a weird piece of shit now.
Is it being a weird piece of shit, or you?
Yeah, I don't like you either.
I'm not joking. It's in full backwards, and I'm holding forwards. Somebody please tell me what the fuck's going on.
It's
10% smarter than the equipment.
I'm not joking. I'm holding backwards, it's doing fuck all. I hold forwards, and it's going backwards. Oh shit, what have I done?
So how was your 4th of July, Joseph?
Fireworks doing fuck all.
It was alright.
Yep, this tractor's broken.
Went through shit.
I'm on the way. Hang on a minute.
Seth, take my tractor over, please. No, and Seth, I actually mean as well. Take my Johnny over.
I can't use my tractor for what I'm about to do, though. Just
Well,
get the other one in the yard.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, for fuck's sake. I mean, if fuck had a sake, we would definitely be.
I swear I haven't broken this piece of shit.
Did he break my damn tractor?
I think he broke your damn tractor, Sarge.
10% smarter than the equipment. I don't think that's too much to ask.
Hell, Bill, if you don't believe me, come and look at this.
Well, I'm a little busy right this present second.
Fuck.
It's okay, we'll get it all fixed. Just get the other tractor.
That's what the fuck I'm doing when I find it.
It's in the yard. Why does nobody like my tractor?
No, it doesn't like us. This train's doing 40 miles an hour again.
Cat shit, yes, Batman, this will work.
What?
Seth, the train's doing 40 again.
My tanker.
Seth, did you hear me?
What was that?
The trains are doing fucking 40 miles an hour again.
You know what? They're
You got
not.
a lag issue.
It has to be because right after you said that, I checked and they're still doing 21.
It must be lag.
So, Seth, you're going to have a tractor down, fully loaded fertilizer spreader down here in town, down here at the barn.
Okay.
Because it will take liquid fur.
Fuck's sake.
You say for fuck's sake a lot.
Like to have $1 for every time he says it.
True.
Fuck, as many times as he says it, I'll take a nickel.
Can't buy much with that.
As many times as he says for Christ's sakes, though, it won't take long to get $1.
If you're going to dream big, damn it.
But look at Hillbilly, he says damn it all the time.
I say fuck all the time, so I mean.
Exactly. So we can't, so we're just going to moan at each other technically.
This spreader that, cedar that you got sitting in this barn now, you just want me to get rid of it?
Yeah, it works.
This thing's fucking different to mine. Is it? No, it's not. Is it? No, I don't. Fuck. Yes, once you've done with my tractor, return it to the coffee house, would you?
I will.
Thank you. Well, my place is right next. Well, not next, but behind the
Yeah, I know where. I saw where your place is.
gold thingy.
Gonna need an unload.
Where?
Field 22.
Any dumpers about, and I'll grab a truck for the farmyard.
I'm not sure if a normal trailer will do it. You may need to bring a low bed down.
Where is it, Hayden? Gorilla, it's right over there. Right, I'll grab one of the
Joseph,
trucks.
you'd like this game, even though there's no shooting.
I'll grab one of the trucks then.
There
And
ain't many
you...
games that like no shooting in them.
It's fun. It's a strategy game.
They're trying to tell me Farm Sim is a strategy game.
Well, being as I keep track and run the numbers, yeah, it kind of is.
Right. I'll get one of the... Would the Peterbilt truck do?
I don't know if it'll fit or not, but bring it down and let's find out.
What field?
22.
What are we doing?
22.
Well, I drove like 100 feet and now I need to be emptied.
Oh, found you.
There's something strange going on, Kimosabe.
What?
There is crop in this field, right? Two?
Where? Field 2? Yes.
Okay.
Gorilla, have a look at the tractor while you're over there. If you don't believe me. Not the one that's in the field, the one that's at the edge, the big track one.
It's soybeans.
The one at the edge of the field's Seth. Shit as a pole. Oh shit, lag. That's all I'm experiencing.
Sith has full drive control kicked in.
That explains it.
What the fuck? Why did it take Hillbilly to tell you that? Oh.
No, I was using drive control for that. I had just the all turn and then I had my cruise
Somebody's
control.
got drive control where you got to push space bar to get it to work.
Oh, I never touched that then.
Oh well, it's fixed. It'll float.
You'll float
You'll
too.
fix it, Sith. It's your damn tractor, not mine.
Exactly, so you way to fix it.
More than one way to keep somebody from driving your shit.
That's probably why you fucking did it.
Well, now we're starting to speak with a little bit of sense. Did you really just drive all over the fucking field? My dear God.
Fucking lag, what the fuck do you expect?
This is why we can't have nice mods like drop destruction.
Yeah, you're correct there. Pretty sure.
A little more.
I'm
There you
fucking
go.
in front of it. I thought manual load was. I thought
May
manual.
I ask what is going on?
I don't fucking know.
We got equipment sitting down here too.
Oh, that's me fertilizing. The tractor and the fertilizer in the park I am using to fertilize. I don't know what the other ones are for. What's your cruise control set at? 6?
6.
Are you saying I need to get my tractor down here and fertilize this?
I'm not saying anything. I'll come fertilize it. Here, you want to harvest these sugar beets then?
I was just waiting to fertilize, but okay then. Simple, we've got a good name for you now. Big Tit McGee. No? Yeah, I saw this tractor. I saw the tractor somewhere.
God, I try to set stuff up so that people don't fuck with shit. And
There's your fucking tractor, ain't mine. So don't have fucking one at me, pal.
They're on the goddamn table.
Who's doing the fertilizer at the moment then? No one.
I will be in a second.
That's why I was doing it at the beginning. To
Dwayne!
keep you happy.
Why is it all about keeping me happy?
And say that.
Because we need to fucking fertilize, that's why.
Give me another fork, Casey. Sorry, I was cleaning tongues not doing that. You are pissing me off.
Well, I mean, the plan worked. I mean, people aren't fucking with my tractor, are they? I guess I could have been nice and told you what it was, but
You couldn't.
I kind of forgot that I did this.
Right, I need this fucking truck. I'm running. Oh shit, I forgot I've got this still installed.
Now I don't remember how to turn it off.
Speed 21. Thank fuck we've got this. Walk speed 1.
Here.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
Is this manual unloaded we've got on these in this map as well? It must be.
Oh. Oh, did y'all hear about this new hunger strike that they have?
Where?
Yeah, they won't eat till they're hungry.
Yeah, they won't. They're on a hunger strike. They're incapable of eating until they're hungry.
Really? Where's this happening?
He missed it.
Hmm.
I'm trying to remember how to turn this off.
Have fun. Because it was working fine. Until one just randomly, and then I'm going in reverse. And I'm like, what the fuck? I thought I'd broken it.
No, Billy, I think you broke it.
I thought I never fucking broke it. How the fuck did he break it?
You!
It's your fault. How the fuck did I break it? It was working fine, and it randomly went backwards.
But you see what I've said? You said it was working fine, and then all of a sudden
Yeah.
it just started while you were using it.
Jump out for a minute, and let me see if I've pushed a button or something. If I try and find you when the game fucking unfreezes, load in. Piece of shit.
I fixed it.
How the fuck did you manage to do that?
I reset it.
Is that how you fixed it?
Yeah, it's the easiest way to fix it.
But is it working now, or is it still fucking broken?
Works just fine. Okay, so what do we got going on right now?
I don't know. I'm lost.
So am I. So did you get that fertilizer going again?
I'm refueling my tractor.
Okay, because the fertilizer is still over here.
Okay, so
So what are you thinking?
we have sugar beets that need to come up. It could be taken over to the sugar factory.
Uh-huh.
We have 12 and 1 that need to be fertilized, plowed, fertilized, and planted.
Hang on. I'm gonna quickly do this.
The sheep need grass and water.
I can easily get them cut grass. Once I unload this, I'm gonna quickly jump over to the fertilizer for a minute. My Discord's going to ping. 24/7. Once I've emptied this, I'm going to jump over with my tractor to the fertilizer for a minute. Everything is still in the park, don't worry.
I just kind of need to know what everybody's plans are.
Well, right now,
And we've also got straw to pick up on 12.
Right now, I'm just shuffling gear at this present second.
I'm on my way to.
I just picked up a first spreader to have down there, the 12 area. I've got to get placeables and refill it, but I can't do
He's
nothing
going in the
right
inside.
now.
He's going in the inside, and he's passed.
Okay, well, I will bring a fertilizer spreader down there to you. Or are you on your way up here to get it?
Who? Me?
No, I'm talking hillbilly.
Oh.
No, I bought an empty one.
He's just overtook me with one.
I just, I'm down here with it at field 12, putting it in the barn down there. You just, if you need something, yell out and I'll get on it.
We will.
As soon as I find my damn tractor.
It's in the middle.
Field
it's
16.
on the field and up. It's. I was just gonna say it's on the plow.
Field 16. It may not be in the barn. I used it last. I know exactly where it's at.
Yeah, because you were using it while I was using your John Deere plowing. Because you just said to me take it since it was already set.
I mean, it's there to be used. Just
Exactly. No one was using it anyway, so we were just like, fuck it.
But I mean, it's on field 16, hillbilly.
Okay, so what field are you gonna fix the fertilize?
Well, I thought Jake was jumping on the fertilizer.
Yeah, I'm just waiting now.
Do we need a third one?
I'm just waiting to head up to field 2. I've left the sugar beet stuff in the field where I stopped, with the lorry still there.
Do we need a third spreader so we can get field 1 going?
I think we'll be fine. I'll because we can have somebody fertilizing one field, and once that one's fertilized, somebody can plow it while that person goes up and fertilizes the next field.
Well, that's why I'm heading to 16 to pick up my tractor and the plow that's there. That's why I was asking.
Your tractor's halfway through plowing a field, hillbilly.
Well, not halfway, but yeah.
Well, most of the way.
Barely started.
Well, true. I'm away to head over to field to get my GPS set, then thingy it. If it's the working width, never mind, I'll figure it out myself. Because I'm trying to think what you had yours set at, Seth.
What?
Your working width on your when you're fertilizing.
Hit the A. That means automatic. It'll automatically.
Don't go over 40 meters. You'll be okay.
Okay.
Between 38 and 40, you'll be okay.
Hey, what happens if I go over fucking 40?
Then you're not gonna be spraying everything.
Okay. I usually keep it rounded to 38, but you get good coverage when you do your auto turns and stuff.
I'll just set it to 38 and not with auto turn as well, and just sit back and watch it do its thing.
Okay, I'm gonna grab my plow, my tractor's plow. I'm gonna be heading to 1.
Okay.
Because that first spreader will do 1.5 to what this plow does. The plows are 15 meters, that's 38 spread.
Shit, I've done set these the wrong way. I need my map set to a different key. Right, if I make my way to this end. Oh shit. Right, if I get the set up just now to 38.
Okay, I've got my tractor and plow standing by.
Copy that.
Seth, I'm gonna move your truck over there to the critter area.
Oh shit, yeah.
I got you.
Oh, that's the problem whenever I'm going from place to place because I wouldn't just drop something off for somebody and
Well done.
But I
Shit,
figured you're over here at the critter place. I'll just put it in the compound.
Shit, I
to
can't
the
remember how to
side
fucking
there.
set this.
Now the
Never mind.
combine I was using, I just backed it into the damn barn.
Yeah, I put that combine I was using over by field 2 in that barn. That'll be the next field we need to
Slap it around and it might work better.
Right, automatics 41. Do I change using 41 for the automatic width?
Like I said, no more than 40,
Okay.
no less than 38. Anywhere in between, be fine.
I've got 39.5. That's the
Close
exact.
enough.
That's the exact number I can get.
I'm going to go refill the Mountain Dews. I'll be right back.
Have
I'll be
fun.
back.
I wish with this tractor I can have it set to full speed. No,
We
maybe
can
not.
only work to the speed of the.
Maybe not. Because with Seth's tractor it had to be 10 miles an hour because it was fucking sweet as fuck. With it being articulated in the middle. I'm going to chance 17 mile per hour. That seems to be okay. It's the base way. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. 15 will do. That's even fucking worse. Offset the seat so I can see what the fuck I'm doing.
My own fucking daughter is like, refill the ice tray. Shit.
Okay.
Casey, bring me 2 cans of the Mountain Dew.
So, Seth, it looks like it's just going to be us tonight.
How?
What, no Daku?
No, he's in the he was in the AFK channel. On the AFK.
Well, here you go. Here's what y'all need to know. There's a new motto on this server. It's called Adapt and Overcome. If I give you an ice cream scoop and tell you to build me a palace, you'd better find some fucking way to do it.
Oh.
I will build that palace, and it will be fully decorated with hanging chandeliers, sir. Now, if you want it gold plated, that's going to take me a little while. Remember, I'm a redneck. We overcome and
I said that to fucking Dev Brew one night. They're fucking guys like, well, we're doing, it's on Arma, and we're sitting there, we're doing this thing, and he's like, well, what do you expect us to do? I said, adapt and overcome. He goes, how do you expect? I said, I don't know, but if I give you a spoon and tell you to build me the Leaning Tower of Pisa, you would better fucking do it.
Dig out the ground around it.
Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I got to do a bathroom call and a drink.
Have fun. I've got the sway shit again.
Then it is something you are doing.
I'm doing fuck all. It's with the cruise control. It'll be just be the rough ground. The tractor's obviously jumping. Because I've got my working width to 39.5 and I've got the all turn on. I'm hoping it'll work. It's not swaying much, but it should be okay. Maybe not. With your tractor it's different because it's articulated, so it'll jump around more.
I don't have the issue.
Well, you also don't fucking know what I do. I did try GPS before, but I couldn't get the thing to fucking work, but now...
So I'm gonna meet them on Saturday, Joseph.
Ooh.
Yeah, if you'll notice, I reinstalled my Arma 3.
Have fun. Please turn yourself. Hope you fucking do. You will. Good job.
Okay, Sarge. I already see something I'm going to do right now.
What?
Whoa.
We're getting us a newbie tractor.
Oh fuck.
What's the newbie tractor?
Let's see it.
For people that don't know how to drive,
Oh fuck.
if they cannot drive the modded tractors, they get stuck in the noob tractor.
And I want to see what this fucking UB tractor is.
Please say it's the T9 New Holland.
Or even, probably even better, it's the little Zater.
Oh no, get the Lamborghini, because at least then you can say, God, you have just graduated to driving a Lamborghini.
True. Yeah, the smallest one that is, that'll teach them.
Actually, I was thinking about the Massey Ferguson 7700.
No, they're too expensive to write off.
They're too expensive to write off?
They're too expensive. If you crash it, you crash it. It's a write-off job. They're too
Well,
costly
you've
to
actually got to work with these goddamn tracks.
Yeah, the Massey Ferguson's a pretty decent all-around tractor.
Yeah, it'll do. I'm only joking. Not LD. Or should I say fair?
Okay, we're gonna have a Case Puma CVX sitting on the truck on the farm.
Okay.
How long until somebody tries to use that for some stupid shit?
How small a tractor is it?
I'm gonna go hook this modded fucking 3 million liter trailer up to this tractor.
Someone tell me where I can
Well,
find fertilizer.
270 horsepower, you're not gonna pull too goddamn much. But she will goddamn cut grass and pull that damn forge wagon.
That's way too much for a fucking mower. You only need at least 100. You only at least need 150 horsepower for a mower.
Well, you're also gonna need it to plow and everything else. Now,
Okay, then.
people don't know how to fucking drive. There's a newbie tractor. So if you have any more goddamn problems with that tractor, big boy, guess what? your tilted ass is going in it.
No, I've
Then
worked
I'm
out
gonna mute your ass in Discord.
Well, it is something he's doing because he just went back to fucking stick drive again. And I don't know how to take these off of stick drive.
I don't even know how I fucking say it.
Space forward, space backwards. S is your brake, W is your gas. It doesn't matter which way you're going.
Yes, I fucking know that. I do know how to drive an FS, thank you very much.
Oh, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
As if it's the weather we could use. It's pitch dark for me. See the
Hey,
10 minutes.
Steve, I think you need to put an ad out in Discord for teachers.
Hey.
What?
Well, you're having to teach people how to drive and everything else. I mean,
You know, we used to do Saturday tutorials for like course play, GPS.
Who did?
I did.
Did you?
Yeah. I'd put together a vanilla server with just the GPS mod or the course play mod in there. And people would join up and we'd stream their fucking stupid antics of people not fucking listening. It's like, now hit
That's
this.
what I need to learn. How to use fucking course play.
so what are you doing, Seth?
I am currently making liquid fertilizer, I guess.
We need some solid fertilizer soon. I'm at 25%.
Well, there's a bin over at the gas station. Go pick it up.
Which the gas station nearest me.
Oh, I'm sorry, the petrol station.
Oh, same fucking thing. I know what you're speaking about.
Wherever you buy that liquid that makes your equipment run over there.
Yeah, we call it here a petrol station, but gas, I know
Yeah,
what gas
right.
is.
The liquid that makes your vehicles run. They call that alcohol, hillbilly.
Yeah, we just call it alcohol. I think I'll do one more pass and I'll fill up again.
Bottle of Jameson will go a long way.
How much did that first spreader have in it?
60 odd, and I've done at least 4 passes, maybe 5.
Because that damn spreader should, completely full, should damn near do that field.
No. 2 of them and part of a third will.
This wasn't a full. This was.
Because I know a full one will do field 12.
I'm in field 2.
Yes, but field 2 is twice the size of field 12.
This is why I usually spray fertilize liquid fertilize, because it doesn't drain as quick.
But you're running at 38 meters wide, I mean.
True.
Granule fertilizer is always crap. I mean, that's all there is to it. It's crap, 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 crap.
Alright, and guess what? You guys get some more mods tomorrow.
Oh, fuck.
But in this game, it's good.
Keep bitching.
Yeah.
I'll keep adding mods.
Nobody's
know.
bitching. I'm stating fact. If
I'm
you
just saying,
rotate your crops correctly, you don't need to put nitrate back in the soil. But unfortunately, nobody rotates anymore. Everybody just puts whatever they think they're going to make the most money out of, right?
Hillbilly, I'm just saying, oh fuck, for the sake of it. That's why. I'm just saying, oh fuck, for the sake of it. That's why.
Okay, this might be liquid fertilizer, maybe? Possibly. Could be.
What, not this stage?
Liquid fertilizer. It's this blue one. Okay.
You can tell you sound Scottish when you say fertilizer.
Huh?
You can tell you're Scottish when you say fertilizer.
What's wrong with the way I talk?
No, I'm saying you can tell you are Scottish.
Oh, okay. I thought he was. I'm sorry. I was gonna say, what the fuck's wrong with the way I talk?
Nothing. We're two true Scotsmen. We get along just fine. Shoot.
Well, now.
Why is there a cigarette ash in my Mountain Dew?
Because you put it in there.
Nah. Tastes a little ashy.
Oh, nah, shit.
Okay. We got 2 forage wagons, and they're both gone.
Well, I've got one of them.
I see you taking pass with one hillbilly earlier on.
Oh, I know where it's at. Never mind.
I seen you just do a sneaky inside pass.
I've got the red one down here picking up straw.
Yeah, there's one down there where Sam left out. He left the mower and
Oh yeah, Station 2.
yeah. You can tell I've been running around in circles too damn much on this damn map.
Because you're forgetting where everything is. Correct.
Because I was going to jump down there and give you a hand on 12.
Oh yeah, this is a lot of fucking straw. Holy fucking ball sack, Batman.
How big's the fucking, how big's the what's the name I'm trying to think of? Rules.
Holy cat shit, I need fuel.
Yeah, I had to refill too.
Hell, I had to refill I went through 2 tanks of fuel yesterday.
And how many hours was that?
12 hours, 13 hours, wasn't it, Seth?
Yeah, about.
Because I had a 9-hour stream.
Did you? Fucking hell.
Well, I did a couple hours this morning. I'm gonna finish out tonight.
I think you and me were online for at least an hour and a half. Maybe that. Maybe
I did about 2.5 hours this morning.
Yeah, because I was at least on for probably an hour with you.
Picked up a new follower, picked up a subscriber, made a new friend, maybe.
Did you? You hope.
Well, he's a retired staff sergeant.
Is he? Oh, that one.
Yeah. We should get along just fine, because trust me, he didn't make it to the rank of staff sergeant if he's a special little fucking snowflake.
Hmm. Is this stolen? Nope.
Okay, who keeps hitting 8 on their keyboard?
Not me. I'm nowhere near fucking 8. How?
Me.
How?
7 and 8 changed the time, and once again, we were just like jacked up on time.
Well, it's near me because I'm spamming 8 just now and it's doing fuck all. So it's one of you two, it's an admin. Or maybe 3.
Who's the third?
It's just used to. Oh no, never mind. I thought Nenny or however you say his name is on FS as well.
Neneme?
It's one of
His name is
one of
Joseph, or you can call him Soy Boy, whichever one you prefer.
Well, it's not me because I'm spamming. I'm spamming 8 and I'm spamming 6, 7, and 8, and it's doing fuck all.
Okay, I apologize. I'm not trying to like. I fucking.
Slinky. I don't know what I do to my slinky.
Oh, hey Joseph, I picked up this cool fucking puzzle I'm gonna do in Mountain here. So it's a picture of Darth Vader, right?
Ooh.
Oh fuck.
But all the picture is made up of the reel from a part of the movie. So like if you look at it once it's all together, it's like the real tape from where they put the movie together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's made up. So it's like the reels from left to right, and put together, they all make a Darth Vader poster or
Huh.
puzzle.
I'm looking for the fertilizer. Fertilizer, where are you?
Scooby, Scooby, Doo.
At that petrol station close to you.
Yeah, it's in the yard. Okay, never mind. I think I found it.
And then you'll see two placeable bins. One will say fertilizer, one will say seed.
It's
Yeah,
just to
I found-
clear up any
Yeah, I
problems
found
that may arise. You want the one that says fertilizer.
Yeah, I found it. I think.
I knew I should have put that damn thing next to a damn tub. Jocelyn would have found it then.
Why the fuck you don't work?
It worked.
It'll work. Everything on this server I have used before.
Yeah,
And I've
you
already tested out the fertilizer thing. It worked.
And I know the seed maker will work too, and it's set to automatic.
If it's not working, you're probably
fertilizer bin's empty.
That means you need to
no.
angle right.
Hold. That fertilizer bin's not empty. Get out of your tractor.
I'm out my fucking tractor. It says fertilizer out 0, fertilizer in 0.
Let me get
I'm
into
not
your
joking.
tractor real quick, because I put 250,000 fertilizer in there.
It's not, it's fucking team. Luke.
Fertilizer just don't disappear.
Oh my god.
What?
Do nothing. I didn't say nothing. Does
You
this
said
look
fucking
like a
fer-
petrol station to you?
Where
was
did
the
you
element.
find this one at, Sid?
Oh my god, he found it over here at the fucking board pallet making place.
I was at the petrol station earlier on and there was no fucking fertilizer bin.
Okay, it's okay. I'll let you tab over to your tractor here in a second.
Fucking hell. Where the fuck am I?
I'm not, man. I'm just trying to help you out, man. I'm not, you know, you needed help. I'm here to help. Next time, put it next to a pub.
Yeah, that makes more fucking sense. And I doubt your reviewers are sitting there going, for fuck's sake, how gullible is this boy? I was here earlier on and it wouldn't have fucking work. I'm not joking.
I took the straw I just picked up and I'm dumping it into the.
There you go, Jake.
Thank you.
Welcome to the ranks of Soy Boy.
Fucking hell.
Do I need to get a stock fertilizer spreader and a
No,
Even
no,
though with
no.
all this newbie equipment.
It's fine. He'll survive.
You're not just changing anything for me. You're not just changing anything.
Reminds me of that T-shirt of mine.
What?
It says, "Oh yes, you're right. Let's do it the dumbest way possible because that's the easy way for you."
I'm not saying nothing. There's no point just changing stuff for me. There's no point.
I'm just busting your balls there, buddy. Just
Yeah, I know.
busting your balls.
Oh, no special little snowflakes need apply here.
Exactly. I made that fucking special.
Do you not know what I mean by special little snowflake?
Yeah. I'm just saying here I'm not special. That's all I'm saying. Right.
Nobody's special here. Fuck. Took Joseph a while to learn that though, so don't worry. Joseph was all like, but I was dropped on my head as a child. I was like, oh, sounds like a personal problem.
Dropped on your head? Well, you get to wear a special helmet then. That's about it.
He's probably thinking, fuck. He's probably thinking, fuck.
Nope. I keep telling people, it's like, were you dropped on your head as a child? No.
Yeah.
Oh, you're one of those that your mother told you the dryer was a roller coaster ride. And fuck you. Yep, that's about what your mother said to me 9 months before you were born. We see how that turned out.
Then they must just go quiet as soon as you say that.
Oh no, you've never met Chase.
I probably
Oh my god.
I probably don't want to.
Oh my god. Then Hillbilly, just because he couldn't leave well enough alone, sent me a fucking picture to send to him. It had this campfire wiener maker, right? You put 6 hot dogs in it, and you put them over the fire and it grills them, right?
Yeah.
And on it, I sent this to Chase, by the way. On it, it says, hold 6 wieners at the same time, just like your mother. And he was like a mama's boy. I'm talking about like hardcore, like, 21 years old, still sucking on the teat.
Yeah, still sucking on the tea.
Now, he did not like me talking about his mother, which I never actually talked about his mother.
He must have been triggered.
Oh, he was triggered. You don't even want to know.
Oh, he was raging, flaming, and
He would be
everything else.
more than fucking triggered.
He left my Discord, fucking unfollowed my Twitch channel.
Just did unfold everything.
Did he come
Everything.
back, though?
And yeah, then he came back and he's like, can we be friends again?
And you just went, no.
Basically.
Yeah, that's it.
About that.
Well, we're playing Arma, and he fucked up, right? And he fired a 50 cal into a building where there were confirmed hostages.
Oh, don't even get me started on that one.
And I chewed him a new fucking ass over it, right? I mean, I literally, chewed him a new fucking ass over this.
Good job.
I mean, if it was
And
like
at the
Counter-Strike-
end, he's like, I think I need to leave the server. Why?
And your thing, yeah.
Because I feel like we're not going to be friends if I stick around for much longer. I'm like, who the fuck said I was your friend?
Exactly.
Well, if it was like Counter-Strike or like one of those games, I could understand because bullets don't go through walls. But yeah, no, Arma 50 will definitely go through that wall, whatever's in that room, and the next fucking wall.
I was just like that shit that was it? No, it was James put that hostage in that room, right?
Dudes.
And we're supposed to rescue the hostage, so we go in, Joseph pops the one guy in the face that's holding him hostage, right? And then the hostage pulls out an M16 and starts shooting us!
I just want to point out, he didn't actually pull out his rifle. What happened was, as I was going through the fucking room, I saw the rifle, shot the dude carrying the rifle. Cause you see a fucking rifle on, or a weapon on someone's back, you're okay, it's a threat. You know?
Okay, you are really fucking with my we did nothing wrong story here.
Hey, we're past that, okay?
And then Joseph goes all fucking mental and just pulls out his fucking machine gun and M203 and pops like 10 civilians in a church. Started having some Vietnam flashbacks or some shit.
But I sent him a fucking IED. Oh. Yeah, no, after that fucking dude though, I don't know why he had a goddamn rifle on him.
Because our Zeus was learning.
Like, I could understand in, like, any other game, okay, it's not Arma AI, they're not gonna fucking shoot you through the goddamn wall if you back off, you know, you can get that, like, moment to fucking actually, like, say, hey, that's not a dude with a gun. But it's a friendly with a gun being held hostage by an enemy with a gun.
Okay.
But...
All I heard when we opened that door was gun and open fire.
I'm still in shock.
It's crazy because the only two things I remember was gun, pop, 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 clear. I think that was the hostage.
I remember, because I remember the AI had tried to rush us on the stairs. Cause I remember I fucking shot him in the knee and he dropped.
Yeah.
We fucking pushed up, secured that one room, stacked on the door. I pushed in, see the dude with his hands behind his back apparently, with the gun on his back, and the dude right next to him, like touching him, with a fucking AK pointing at the door.
Oh, you gotta love those days. We gotta do that again.
Oh, fucking... I didn't have a chance to do any other reaction then. Both of them have a gun, shoot them both.
Okay, I see what the fuck I've done right here.
Oh,
and plus, I do believe he had him in the wrong uniform.
Oh.
No, it was in a fucking Marine recon outfit.
Oh, okay.
I remember he had a pony hat on.
Yeah, I was just like, that's all I remember. Open door, gun, bam, 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 clear. We're done.
Well, no, because I remember I cleared the fucking room. And I just remember him dropping, going, "That's not an enemy. That wasn't an enemy." Oh.
He was a sympathizer.
Right, hey, what the fuck have I done here?
Fucking hell.
I've done something here. What the fuck have I done?
Yeah, no, I agree though. All I remember is, gun, pop, pop, that's not a friend. That's not an enemy. God damn it.
Then they're trying to ride our asses. So, did Recon shoot any more civilian or any more hostages?
No, but we didn't put a fucking 50 through buildings.
And that's exactly what I was thinking too. No, but we... What was that, Jake?
What's going on?
Oh no, apparently I've managed to turn the shuttle mode on without realizing.
Oh, and we didn't let chemical weapons get away. Or the chem lab to explode.
So I'm trying to figure out how the fuck you turn it off.
And we had our chemical warfare gear.
I'm sitting there trying to pull all these fuckers out of there. Everybody's dead. Joseph's right behind me trying to pull everybody out of there.
What I like, Seth, is when you guys did that thermonuclear device.
Oh, the fucking Russian ICBMs!
I like that.
Can't believe. I still can't believe not all of them had their fucking chemical warfare gear.
I told them they needed to be in mop. Before they needed to have a mop suit before they left base.
We told them multiple times. I mean.
And then they're sitting there and everybody's dead, right? They're like, "Oh, we're hurt, blah blah." So me and Joseph are pushing up, trying to get to these fucks.
Mind you, we're on a hill like half a click
There's
away.
artillery falling all around because our Zeus is a newbie. We'll call him a newbie.
He was trying. I'll give him credit. He was trying.
And the chemical lab blows up. CS or nerve gas goes everywhere.
I will point out. I learned later the fucking lab went off because they set it to detonate if they didn't push in quick enough and neutralize it.
And then I've got a bunch of fucking NCOs sitting here on the ground talking about we tried our best.
Mind you, a truck pulled away and we told them to intercept and they
I
did.
told them. I was gonna say, we told them to intercept that truck.
Granted, they had the fucking MRAP with the 50 on it.
And somebody pulls out an M16 and starts shooting at a fucking... Like I said, intercept that truck, not scare it.
I really expected them to take the fucking 50, put rounds into the tire, because armored vehicles without a goddamn tire don't move.
And this is why nobody plays Arma with our little group, Hillbilly, is because you've seen us.
Seth.
Yes, sir.
See with your tractor.
Huh?
You're Big Johnny. See with your Big Johnny. Was the shuttle mode activated on it?
Where do you get shuttle mode?
I don't fucking know.
See,
Because
the
I've
one
noticed
thing
when
I
you
wish.
push, I've noticed when you push spacebar, it puts in reverse and it puts in forward again. Don't
Yeah,
ask me how the
that's
fuck I done
that's stick mode, which means you hit a button. But I
that.
don't
Yeah,
know
one thing
what.
I
what
wish-
fucking.
Wish we had sound during that. He would have been able to fucking snipe the driver out of the fucking truck.
Yeah.
Hillbilly, do you
Do you know how to do shuttle mode, Hillbilly?
Because I don't
Negative.
fucking. Fuck.
It's even the first time I ever heard of it.
Try shift 3. No, that doesn't do it either.
It gives options for something.
Shift 2? No. Shift 1? No. 3?
I know it shifts something.
Yeah, I'm figuring it out. 4, 5, and 6 is my diffs, all wheel, and
Yeah, your cruise, your thingy. I've done it before in my normal game. I can't remember how.
I don't know what it is. You're gonna have. I mean, I honestly don't know.
I think the only other way we can kind of is sell this tractor and change tractors.
No, just reset it.
Did that work?
It worked on mine when you fucking set it in a stick mode.
Don't ask me how fucking hell I don't know.
Okay, Hillbilly, I gotta take about a 2-minute break here, stretch my legs.
Copy that, Sarge.
Have fun. I don't have the permission to do it.
I'll do it. I don't know which one's yours, but tell me when yours disappears.
The one that's in fucking field 2.
Are you in it?
No.
Okay, so it's the one that's in field 2.
Because I would do if I had permission, but sadly I don't. And it goes like magic.
Does somebody else get it? Because I'm not finding it.
Hello, whoever's coming in.
Is it SSG?
That stands for
Yeah.
Staff Sergeant, you fucking scrub.
Oh, sorry. What the fuck round with that?
I'll be back in a minute, Billy. I gotta stretch my legs.
Copy that. Welcome, Staff Sergeant.
Thank you, thank you.
Can you start looking at the actual join us?
Oh, hell. I feel for him.
Yeah.
But I've got a feeling if he's hanging around Sith and he's went through
Yeah.
all he's done with Sith, I
Yeah.
figure he'll handle it.
Yeah, he'll handle it no fucking problem. Is someone able to reset my tractor for me, please? Since I don't have admin control.
Which one is it?
It's a John Deere in field 2. And
Done and
Scott.
done.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Right, where am I? I'm at the shop, okay. Oh, find the tractor you were speaking about, Hillbilly. The case.
Yep,
What kind of case is it?
that's the Puma.
Oh, it's the Puma. I've got a modded version of this. It's a good tractor. The modded version's a bit more fun. Because you can do a bit more stuff with it. So that's your UB tractor.
How you doing there, Staff Sergeant?
Peachy.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I was just going to say, I'll take that as good then.
Living the dream, living the dream.
Are you
I
now?
hear you. I hear you.
Fucking hell, it's so dark so fucking quick. That's backwards.
So, what's your specialty in farm sim?
Pretty much just about anything. I don't do modding though. I gave it a shot, and it's not my forte.
Yeah, making modded vehicles and that.
Yeah, I just don't have the time to get into it.
Yeah, I was gonna try, but as you say, I'm the same. I don't have the time and the well, I do have the patience, but I don't have the time to do it. Sadly. Because even if I learned how just to mod, I was planning of finding modded vehicles and just configuring them for myself. I need to learn how to mod again. I haven't done it in ages. Shit. That's a post. Yeah, fuck.
Where are we going? Okay. Okay, I'm back, hillbilly.
We could hear you before you even spoke.
How?
Because your mic was still on.
Oh, I thought I turned it off. My bad. Cheap
Also
Walmart.
not. We could hear you rumbling.
Cheap Walmart PC. No, not P. Oh, whoa, not cheap Walmart PC. Cheap Walmart headset.
I was just thinking PC.
No, who the fuck buys a PC for Walmart?
I was just
Well,
thinking
your partner
PC.
in crime, Staff Sergeant, in.
Oh, wow. Hey, welcome.
Welcome to the
Thank you.
man's house.
Welcome to this crazy part of the world that we sometimes call entertainment.
Yep.
Okay, how's Field 2 coming up there?
Getting there slowly.
Slowly.
I'm just doing the bits that haven't been fertilized.
Like, yeah, okay.
Instead of running up and down the field, the bits that have been done that doesn't need to be done.
Okay. Whichever way you feel is the most effective way to fertilize that field.
That's what I was going to say. I'm technically just doing it my way.
And then
okay
figure that out and never do it that way again.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, so what do we want to talk about tonight, guys?
No clue.
So do we want to set the sergeant up with a tractor?
Well, if he's gonna play, I suppose he's gonna need something.
There should be already a tractor that.
Or we could just let Jake fuck up one more time, and he can have Jake's tractor when we give Jake a pair of fucking scissors.
Well, thanks. There should be the tractor that I used earlier on for the. I can't remember what I used it for now. Because you took mine for something. Then I fucked.
He keeps messing up. I'm going to put him in that damn little Puma tractor.
Then I fucked yours somehow.
Yeah, you fucked mine, alright. Fucking, is that what that funny smell is?
Yeah. Then I used the other John Deere for something, but then I can't remember what the fuck I did with it. Shit.
Now, what does he want to do is the question.
You know where my vote is. Midget hookers and blow.
Yeah, that would be nice, but I think we're more in need of sugar beets, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Instead of Hillbilly's plan, that could be another day. Do you think so, Hillbilly?
Midget hookers and blow. That's always a good plan. Not always the smartest plan, but always a good plan.
Yeah.
Well, you always got to have a good plan from what I've been told. So.
Because, you know, if you get up with a midget hooker, you may end up with midget syphilis. Which I've heard is like twice as bad as regular syphilis. At least that's what that woman on...
I'm just waiting for Jake to get up there to field 1 and fertilize that so I can get to plowing it.
Or don't we to fertilize that now and come back to 2 later?
Well, let me look at 2.
I'll do that then. I'll finish this pass.
Here's the problem here, okay? And I want to point this out before we go any further. Let me open the map then. Yeah, Field 2 is growing. We need that 3rd set of fertilization. Nope, fuck it. Stop fertilizing Field 2. Everything's ready to harvest up there. Go to Field 1.
Okay.
Guys, I'm serious. This was your fuck up day. This is the only fuck up you ever get. From this point on, it will be immaculate and perfect.
Even though Field 2 is only half fertilized.
Doesn't matter. What do you throw in fertilizer on a crop that we're ready to pull out of the field for?
I don't know.
It makes no sense.
I did say most of it was ready to harvest, and you said no, just keep going.
Well, I didn't expect for you to start fertilizing on the side of the field that was ready to harvest. I'm not gonna argue with it. It's fine. It's fixable. Move to Field 1.
I'm on the curve right now, guys, so don't get upset about shit.
Nobody's upset.
When they get upset, hope not anyway.
We're all in a learning curve right now.
True. And I keep forgetting you two are alive at the moment.
A lot of people are used to working as a single player that are not used to working.
I am one of them people.
Working on server-wise. So it's going to take a little bit.
Yeah.
I know, that's what I said. This is everybody's fuck-up day.
Technically.
Enjoy it.
We're going to have about 4 days. It's just going to be chaos and pandemonium in here.
Exactly.
Well, if you say...
Are you going to be able to get all that, Seth, or are you going to not get it all?
I think I got it all. And what's left just isn't really going to be... If there's any left, it just won't be worth rolling all the way back out here for it, I don't think.
I've still got 77%. That's why I was asking.
Oh, there's a little bit left.
There's more than a little bit over here.
Is there a train before I cross? No. Who hasn't been hit by a train yet?
Me?
Seth.
You're the only one, plus me.
No, I guess Staff Sergeant over here hasn't been hit by one yet either.
Neither have I, so it's our lucky day so far. As I say it, it will happen.
I was going to say, you just said it, now you're going to get smacked by a train. You know that, right?
But I said
Okay,
that yesterday.
Seth, where do you want this 200,000 put?
I've just been putting it all in the liquid fertilizer silo.
Well, I put 4 in the fuel maker, 4 in the manure maker. I didn't know where else you wanted to go with it.
Yeah, field 2's definitely ready to come in.
I've just started field 1.
Field 2 was, well, we should get a decent crop off of it. It's all soybeans.
Yeah. God, it's weird seeing the glance chart so full. With so many different things happening at once.
Oh, fuck, this is full.
What is?
What do you want this then?
We can either throw it in the manure maker or I'm gonna put what's left in mine in the fuel.
Multiple conflict fewer errors. That should be me. Yeah, I don't know how I'll rock. I don't know
There's
how.
a harvester up there, field 1 in there. There's a barn. I backed one in there.
You know
Yeah,
what,
no,
Hillbilly?
I
Okay.
My bad. I just thought of something, Hillbilly.
What's that, boss?
We don't need to plow this time around.
What?
We plow every third time.
Yeah, every third harvest.
Do you?
Yeah,
I don't
I mean,
know.
you can plow it every time. You just get.
I
the
don't
How's
second
that
plow it.
fertilization going to work then?
I don't plow. I just call it. Or usually just.
Well,
let
he'll
it go.
spray it, we'll plant it, and then he'll just have to come back and spray it again once it's planted. I know what my issue is, because I would normally do like this, and I know, but I'm just saying, this is why I got confused on this, because I would normally do like you do. Spray, plow, plant, like that, and it works. But between plows, what I would normally do is, so he's going to spray it right now, and then we're going to come in behind him and put down oilseed radish. Well, we don't even need that, do we? No. Technically, if you planted oilseed radish on that right now, that would be 2 stages, and when he comes back, you get the 3rd. And see, that's why I was a little confused yesterday, because I've never done the whole plowing every time thing, and that's why it was confusing me. But if you want to plow every time, we can. I mean, it's going to end up taking more time.
Well, as long as somebody knows what the hell we're doing, I don't give a damn.
Exactly.
I mean, but we need to get into some kind of set routine, or we're going to have that situation like we did in Field 2.
Well, no, the situation in Field 2 should have been taken care of. That's partially on me, because I assumed when I was asked, do you want me to, and I said, yeah, go ahead and do that, that he was on his way up there to do that. So that's on me, because I didn't go back and check on the work of a full-grown fucking adult. My bad. I, for the most part, assume if you say I'm on my way up there to do that, that you didn't stop off at the fucking whorehouse on your way up there and get sidetracked.
No.
I would have.
So like I said, that's on me. But see, Field 2 is so big right now that...
That would at least take him almost probably half an hour, maybe 45 minutes to do.
Yeah, fertilizing goes is about 30 minutes.
Yeah, this field here will at least take me 20 minutes. Shoot. But as I say, when I fertilize fields, I usually don't do it myself. I just usually put workers on it and away they go. So it's different from me doing this myself.
But we're hemorrhaging money right now. We can't afford to do that.
Yeah, I know.
Now, Sith, I'm fixing to pick up my truck and pick that trailer up that we
the
put
canola
one in. What do you want it done with?
Okay, the canola. Give me 1 second. Canola. Actually, what I'd like for you to do is stick that in a train yard somewhere.
Wait, how the fuck did it just come instant?
Somebody needs to stop the worker on 16 because it's burning money.
What's 16 doing?
Potatoes.
I thought he was already stopped.
No, I think it started back up. As long as we keep him empty, it's not. I don't.
I'm just gonna stop him. If he's just draining money for just sitting doing fuck all, I'll just stop him.
Okay, well here we go. Give me a second. I've got to go drop this off, grab a truck. Billy, I don't know. Fuck the train thing. Canola's best price is now setting at that huge jump in time. Grain elevator 4.
Grain elevator 4 copy.
And if you want to go finish filling that trailer, we have 100. I'm heading up to the logistics center. I'll let you know what station that the canola's in.
Copy.
I like the idea behind this map. You know, the split silos with the logistics center at the center. I like it.
It's just going to take some time playing with it.
But what I'd really like to see is that put into like that farm tablet mod. You know, something like that in that farm tablet mod would be great. Because then we could look at it on the go.
What's the point of the farm tablet mod anyway?
It helps keep track of like placeables and stuff like that.
Okay. I have been thinking of getting it, but I haven't.
If you download special bins, it'll keep track of your bins as well. But I'm not a big fan of the bins that the mod works with. They're very European.
Right, while my worker, while I've got my tractor going doing this, I am needing to nip to the loo. Okay. I'll just leave my tractor to drive round and round in fucking circles. Okay. So I will be back in a minute. Well, I don't know how long I'll be back. I will be back, okay.
Well, just don't disconnect because I'm not setting through the sync thing again.
I just said I'm gonna keep my I'm gonna keep my tractor going until I come back. Okay. I've got it set. I've got the cruise control set, and I've got all turned on as well. Okay. So it's not running weird in a hurry. Okay. Right, back in a minute.
Is it that hard to tell when I'm joking, Hillbilly?
Yeah, sometimes, but not all the time.
Okay, so let me... I'm about to sell your dog up here to a Chinese restaurant.
Hey,
Yummy.
you too.
Hey, Kagogi's actually really good.
Okay, where'd that fuel tanker go?
What, the one I had?
Yes, sir.
I've got it sitting down there at the petrol station full of fertilizer, liquid fertilizer.
Okay.
So they can reload that new DV-120 I dropped off. The other tanker's at your farm with water in it. So where do I got more canola?
Oh, yeah, sidetracked. According to the screen, we have wheat, barley, maize. We have at silo 1, we have 8,656.
Okay, now we're in the piss is damn silo 1.
That's the logistics center.
Logistics?
Where your house is. And we have 100,000 at silo 2.
100K at silo 2?
Yes, sir. And it looks like the only thing up there is silage and grass. So, yeah, we knew that. My God, we have almost 500,000 potatoes. Can we just plow the rest of them fucking things under?
Is there any factories around that need them?
Yeah,
we have a
chip
potato washer.
factory and things like that.
Let me go jump in, and I'm gonna go see if they need washed potatoes or normal potatoes.
So we get some of these factories running. That'll help cover some of these worker costs.
Yeah,
That's what we're trying to do.
That's kind of what we were trying to do last night, but unfortunately, you know what they say, good help is hard to come by. And that was the nicest way that I can think to say that.
Shortcuts.
Okay, do you know where the potato chip factory is?
Well, there's got to be a reason for damn washed taters.
Okay, let me pull up my map and see if I can find it on the maps. So it looks like okay, grain elevator, town bakery. What is this? Care for 2? Is that a misspelling or is that actually... Okay, that's some sort of a market.
If this is the most recent download of this map, I think there's like steamers located somewhere. I'm not sure where, and you have to stick the washed potatoes in the steamers, and that gets you boiled potatoes. And then you take the boiled potatoes over to the chip factory.
He knows more about this map than we do already. I know where to wash potatoes. I don't know where to. Yeah, I'm looking. Fuel
I've been
cell.
around the block 3 times. I'm still dang lost.
Spinnery, grain elevator. DGA, farm silo, board, straw.
I
Got
know where the chicken house is.
French fry factory.
That might be it. There's so many versions of this map. It's hard to tell which one's which.
Okay, so the French fry factory takes pallets. Did he sell all the pallets?
I don't know.
And we need sunflower oil and washed potatoes. So
Field 2 is going to be sunflowers.
field 2? Okay.
That'll make you. That'll make your oil. Wait, you said oil?
Potato chips.
Vegetable oil?
Sunflower oil, yeah.
Okay, vegetable oil. You got 177,000 liters. Because if it's vegetable oil, it don't have to be necessarily sunflower. And where did you say the best price for this was?
It was one of the grain elevators. Grain elevator 4. Grain elevator 4 looks like it's over there by the animal pens. It's actually right in front of you.
Okay, well, we're going to go make a payday real quick.
I like this harvester. It's got some pep to it.
Oh yeah, that's one of the better ones we got that we can get our hands on. Plus, it'll hold 200,000.
I liked my John Deere, but for some reason it's not multiplayer compatible.
Well, I don't know what it is.
No, that's what it is.
Well, I don't know because it was.
No, I looked into it.
Server.
Oh, according to on the forums, it says that the new version is not multiplayer compatible.
One we were using wasn't from the forums.
No.
This was bought by Taylor Farms. Okay, 361,333 liters of canola.
Yeah, we'll make a couple dollars.
At least 3 or 4. There's your paycheck, boss.
Hey, I just work here. You're the checkbook.
Well, we're back up to 1.2 mil. Okay, what's next, Mr. Seth?
I'm taking potatoes over to the washer.
I'll drop
Gonna
this.
need some water over here as well.
You need water where?
Potato washer.
All right, I'll get that in just a minute. I'm gonna take this 400K trailer up to Staff Sergeant there, so when he's ready to unload, he can just unload and not worry about us.
Hey, firm.
Shall we road warrior this shit? I think I won. I may be wrong.
Having a little bit of fun there. Yeah, Staff Sergeant, I'm bringing you a tipper that'll hold 400,000 liters, which is 2 of those combines. So
Copy.
that way you ain't got to worry about us getting to you right away while we play patty cake with other things here.
You know what? On 19, I'm gonna have somebody make me a map, because I don't do it. But you know what? One of the places where you can sell shit is gonna be called, just for shits and giggles?
What's that?
Amy's Baking Company.
That shouldn't be too hard to do.
I've been rewatching old episodes of Kitchen Nightmare.
Ah.
And I forgot just how bad of a fucking clusterfuck that place was, but it is hilarious. I got nothing else to do with my time. Which sounds bad, doesn't it?
Hey, at least you're doing something.
Now, that depends on who you ask.
Okay, Staff Sergeant, I'm going to have this tipper down here kind of towards the edge of the road a little bit to give you some leeway to maneuver around. It'll be down here like you're heading towards field 3.
Copy.
So if I may ask, feel free to tell me, none of my fucking business, but 20 years staff sergeant?
Yep.
I know towards the end it got almost impossible to point out, but I thought they did away with the point system a few years ago. I know they did away with the fact that people needed to go to the board to promote, which I think is a joke.
Oh shit.
What'd you do now, Jake?
It's an E1 fertilizer. Just came myself look I came back in plenty of time.
I was starting to wonder about that. I'm looking at 7% on the glance, I'm like, oh, is he back yet?
Well, I'm back.
Well, you can refill that right there at the place there at the house, where the critters are. There's like
Yeah,
700,000 liters of it.
Yeah, the place just opposite field 1.
What was I getting water for again?
I don't know.
The potato plant.
God. I'll just snag that tanker that's at the homestead. I don't know why I was going to go after another damn tanker.
Oh, you're okay.
It's got 191,000 liters of water in it. Up there at Critter Corner.
Can we tell if I turn my walking speed down?
Oh, throw some water inside the sheep pen too.
Copy that.
Where the fuck's that gas station? Oh, the gas station's up there. Nope, wrong way. Not train. Just fucking missed it again. Fuck, I've got to stand back.
Somebody's got an open mic.
It's me.
Ain't me.
Well, I always have an open mic, but mine's
Me and
sensitivity.
Seth.
Well, my sensitivity's so high, you shouldn't pick it up unless I'm talking.
I don't know what my sensitivity is at.
I
Since I'm
said,
here.
cheap Walmart mic. Waiting for a new one.
Since I'm here, I will have a look and see what my sensitivity is at. Alright, because you're picking up the clicking for that mouse, aren't you?
So where's the tater washer at?
Over there by field 7.
Settings. No, sensitivity set to half.
No matter what it said, you just gotta make noise and figure out what it takes to cancel out the...
I've put it down to at least negative 100 dB. I'm trying. That's sent at negative 90 dB, so it should be a. Should.
I'm sorry, it's over here by field 8, Hillbilly. By the fuel cell point.
It shouldn't be as bad now, shouldn't it? If it is, I'm doing something wrong.
Copy.
I'm almost finished field 1. I'm making my way back now just to finish it. And then that should be it, ready to go. Now to sit back and do this. We better set this to some time and this. That should be untechnical.
What, it don't show up on the map?
What? Where are you at?
I'm down here at,
Is that you by Field 8?
yeah, 8734 area here.
Should I get is there? Nope. Let's go to here. Right on the no.
We're going to have to put your truck in the shop before long, Seth. Get you some new tires on that thing.
You know. It is what it is.
If I put that on sale, then if I go
I don't know how to use my blinkers, or I would, but you know.
to numpad 1, 2, and 3. 1 left, 3 right, 2 hazards. That's why I key bind it to my mouse. I've got them key binded, but the wrong way.
You're gonna have to come in, make that turn. That's a stupid place to put the water, I believe, but
Ignore me speaking to myself. I'm just entertaining myself while this is finishing.
I actually can't ignore you speaking at all, but thanks for the permission.
No, but if I am gibbering to myself, just ignore me. At least I actually speak like this. And I'm almost there with the fertilizing hillbilly.
Copy that.
So once that's done, I'll give you a shout. Or somebody could start at the other end of the park, at the field at the moment with a plough.
don't need a plow.
Or wherever you're doing to this field.
There you go, Sarge. Anything else?
I don't think so.
The other Sarge, sorry.
Sorry, Staff Sergeant.
It doesn't have to be confusing, hillbilly.
Hey, at least I didn't say sir to a staff sergeant. So there's some hope for me yet.
Don't call me sir, I work for a living.
Yeah, that used to be true.
Now living's just work.
Yeah. had a plan in my brain, and now my brain just stopped working.
What was the... If you try and think what the plan was...
Well, it's not like I abandoned the plan. I just gotta remember what it was.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna take it he's got a load of soybeans up there and a trailer.
Yes, sir. I left
Roger.
him the 400,000 liter tipper.
Is there a truck attached to it?
Negative, sir.
Holy shit.
What?
I just wonder if he remembers that, you know. Do we need, you've looked more into this production and know where you want it to go to start with, Hillbilly. We can throw soybeans in this milk plant. So it all comes down to, do we need milk for anything you want to start with?
Well, the ice cream plant would be the only place I'd know, and then we would need the sugar from the sugar beets.
Oh yeah, that is something that we need to pull up.
But you're not dedicated to just sugar beets for that stuff. So what are you going to want in field 1?
You're gonna do sunflowers in field 2?
Well, we don't necessarily, if it's just vegetable oil, we don't have to do sunflowers.
Well, what else?
We can do a soybean. Soybean can be used in milk or oil or market. I know corn is used in some of the mills.
Yeah, I don't know if you have the mod either. You can also use it in pig and cow superfood.
Yeah.
Well, we're kind of staying away from pigs right now.
What's the main animal we're focusing on at the moment? Cows or sheep?
Sheep right now. We've got 109 sheep.
Yeah, they take the least amount of maintenance.
Exactly.
Well, it wasn't just a maintenance thing. It was the fact that whenever we first started this, I'll be completely honest with you, me and Hillbilly didn't know if anybody was actually going to join.
I did tell Hillbilly when he was mentioning I would join.
Both of us are kind of used to the whole thing where everybody's like, oh yeah, put a server up, we'll join, and you know, then it's just kind of,
fuck all happens.
yeah.
But at least we've got some people so far.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good.
So far. For the server only being up 2 days, 3 days.
Yeah, that's how long
2
you've known
full
about
days
it.
now.
2 full days, almost now. Or probably is. A solid 48 hours.
Did you change the restart time, Hillbilly?
Negative.
Huh. It
Why?
restarted this morning at, oh god, I can't even remember what time it was.
It was early. It was like around 9:30.
Yeah, it was around 9:30, somewhere around there.
Negative,
When I
I
jump.
did not.
Because I know it was doing it at 3:30, but you did mention changing it, so I thought maybe you did.
Alright, so you're saying once everyone goes off the server, it goes to 9:30.
No.
Or what were you
Restart
trying to say?
time. They restart. Nitrado restarts the server every day to take
Oh,
care
dear.
of lag and everything. Unless they restart it every 12 hours.
Probably.
But that still wouldn't make sense.
No, but it's been more than 12 hours since I was on. No, it's just coming up to the 12-hour mark now. Because I was on with you from 3 o'clock onwards. Until probably 5. Or whenever the fuck you joined.
It's gonna take a few days to figure it all out, but once we get it.
Once we figure it out, yeah. Someone check the map, please, to see if I'm finished.
What were you doing? Yeah, the field's all blue.
Is it?
If you want to refill and go do that down at 12, it would be appreciated.
Copy that. Where's 12 is down at the bottom?
That's down at the bottom.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it now.
I think there's actually, I don't think you need to refill that fertilizer, but refill it and put it away. But I think there's a fertilizer down there.
Almost said something, but I was too slow. You said where is 12? I said between 11 and 13.
Seth, let me know what you want on one.
Let me just double check, see what's down at field 12. There is John Deere plow, I think, or Cedar. And there's a plow as well, so no, there's no fertilizer down here.
It's an empty fertilizer down there right now. I ain't stopped long enough to get it refilled.
There's nothing on the map showing.
Okay, field 1. What are my choices? Actually, don't
Right,
answer
I'll
that.
fill this then, go down there with this one that I've got on my back. Because there's no point in me disconnecting and reconnecting since I've got it. I'll go and fill
You know
this,
what? It sounds crazy, but you know what I would really like to throw around this time?
What?
Let me see if we've got the equipment to pull it up, but I think we do. Yes, we do. Throw cotton on field 1. Let's get that clothing shop up and going. I figure, like Sassar, you were saying, if we just throw some, get some of these placeables going right now, the money will take care of itself over time. And being as we decided to hold off on...
Seth, you want me to kick your ass an hour later?
What?
Yeah, when it all goes downhill.
What?
Buzz.
What did I do?
I have actually no clue.
Don't worry, I'll make it work.
What? Oh no, I now want to know what I did.
I actually don't know what you have done.
The new cedar that I've got placed down here won't do cotton, but we've got the DB90 and will do cotton.
Ah,
So,
screw it.
I'll get the DB90. We can keep it down there for the odd rarity, because it'll actually seed cotton, your sugar beets, your taters, things like that. That's kind of where you got to have the specialty seeders anyways. So but it'll also do wheat, barley, canola, soybean, corn, and sunflower.
You want to do
How's your-
sunflowers on 2.
I was going to say the map should have came with the multi-fruit cedar. I would think.
It did. For some reason, I've got to look into it. For some reason, even though they were loaded, they didn't load. So, like, if you did this on a single player, they would show up in your store. But for some reason, they don't show up here.
Oh,
That was a purchase warning. Sorry.
Okay.
I was just thinking my game is with a shit cell.
Okay,
Yeah,
I've got a DB90. What I'll do is I'll put it in that barn right there at the edge of the field. Field 1. That way you'll have it for when you need to do cotton, taters, things like that.
Because I'm also trying to compare field sizes for this, right? Because, like, Lord knows if anybody ever plants sugar beets or potatoes on field 2.
I will pay for Sith's plane ticket to that man's doorstep and let him skull fuck him.
Yeah, we need to keep the root crops to the smaller fields.
Well, that's what field 22 is for, is a rotation between sugar beets and potatoes.
I usually do that. I do something similar to that.
Now, was this already in the field when you started the game, or did somebody plant it in there?
The soybeans? Oh, I think that's me that's fucking up. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, for some reason I fucked up there for a second.
You're desperate.
The soybeans, we planted in there.
No, it's the potatoes. So everything that's planted, we planted, or you all planted, correct?
No, them potatoes are still from the original fucking side of this map.
Oh, okay. Then I just freaking plow it in.
Yeah, Sith was tossing that idea around a little bit, real hard.
I really was. Well, you know, it's like, okay, me and Hillbilly got on here yesterday, right? Before everybody else did, which is fine, you know, real life and all that. Nobody was bitching about that. But the issue came from the fact that we kept getting people, well, what do you need done? Well, we need those potatoes picked up. Nah. Well, then don't ask what we need done.
5 minutes in the harvester and you got a hired worker.
Yeah, I ended up doing that yesterday. I am admitting to that. I did do that yesterday, or even just before I left.
Right, but you did it because you left.
Yeah, technically, because I did say I've got a worker on it.
Some other people did it just because they didn't want to do potatoes.
Fucking AI traffic. Hate them.
Well, as I told Sith this morning, if we can get a modded potato harvester that's like
that would
3
be good.
times wider,
I have
I've got
one.
but
Go ahead.
people
I've
would
got
be.
it lost in between 15 different maps. Somebody needs to find it for me.
You're talking about the
Link
green
it to
one?
me in DM or get it to Seth, and we'll get it in.
You talking about the green harvester?
No,
Yeah.
it's a Homer. The one I got's a Homer or red.
Yeah, this one's a Homer, but I think it's green.
I've got a green
But
Homer.
I think it's a Homer. Yeah, I do too.
Now,
It's like
Seth,
3
I
times
sent
as
you
wide
a
and-
link about one that I was looking at, but I don't know if you want to do it or not. Where it does the other crops.
Let's see, here's my whole thing. Yeah, I was going to look at that. I haven't got around to it yet. Here's my whole thing. I have a basic rule. Me and Hillbilly agreed on this. I don't care what size the equipment is or how fast it goes. The equipment needs to match the fields.
technically.
So, like, on a field, like on Broad Acres, which is a 16x map, where the smallest field is 158 hectares, yeah.
Fucking hell.
I
That's still big.
use, oh, it is. I use a 50-meter header. Or I use a 50-meter header. I use a 50-meter. And the thing is, with those 50-meter headers, it still takes me 45 minutes to an hour to do a harvest or a plow or, you know. But there's one thing that I just really don't care about. If you've got a potato harvester, if you gave me a potato harvester that I shit you not, that I drove into the corner of this field and it ripped every potato out of this field, I'd put that damn thing on this fucking map so quick you wouldn't even know what the hell just happened. When it comes to potatoes and sugar beets, I don't care. I hate them both.
If you're bored as fuck, I can easily give you a map.
Okay, everybody have any problems?
Yep.
Yeah, Jake is still here.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Just the usual lag problems. That's about it.
Ow, that was a hell of a damn lag spike I got hit with.
Yeah, same here. Everything just stopped. Then the next thing you know, I had a fertilizer in my cab of a tractor.
That ain't shit. I had a DV90 wrap around me in a tree 3 times.
Yeah, I've dropped it in a tree a few times just with the lag as well.
That must have been one hell of a save.
Well,
this DV90 is actually the small brother of the DV120.
Oh. I think I'll start with far side. No, I won't start here. Wait, why am I going up here? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna end up having to add that harvester for the potatoes and everything.
Mm. You know what?
Yes!
Can you come here for a minute?
Sure!
Pardon me. Nope, don't turn, you stupid fuck.
Oh, the world is dying.
Fucking hell, sun's coming up. It's 4 o'clock. I think at the moment I should be asleep, but fuck it, I can't be asked.
Now the potato harvester I have has a 12-meter width, goes 18 to 20 miles an hour, and has a 1 million liter capacity.
If my calculations are correct, that'll probably at least take almost 2 hours. I would guess. I would think. But that is if my calculations are correct. Why is the auto not fucking working? Oh, never mind. Never mind, it is. My bad. That potato harvester should at least probably take an hour and a half or 2 hours.
Can you be bothered to be out of there for 5 fucking minutes to help me figure shit out?
No, because we're not figuring shit out.
You know what, I have a better idea. Just stay the fuck in there. I'm sorry.
I don't know what's wrong with you, Nick.
I feel like shit and no one is helping. I asked someone to do something and I'm getting ignored.
Who?
You for one!
What?
I asked you for your help and you just immediately go in there.
The fuck? Dodgy piece of shit.
I'm not telling you to put that in. I'm asking you for help. To figure out what we can do to keep this house full. And I'm going to say it again. I am not asking you to put in a fucking AC. I'm trying to help figure out how to keep this house full. I don't know how many
Windows and fans.
Oh yeah, this works so goddamn well today. And it didn't even hit 80.
Well, shit.
So,
Be right back.
okay. The fuck's happening? Spaghetti. What the fuck is happening? It's gone so fucking quiet now.
All right, that DB90 I thought did cotton, but it didn't.
Okay.
So I have to get another the other DB that's in the shop.
Copy that.
Anna, will you come on here and help me with this?
Purchase warning.
Yep. Game's lagging. Game's lagging. There we go.
You know what, Anna? So sorry, but I'm just fucking crazy.
Once I've done this, I'm welcome to cut grass anywhere or do something if you want.